Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So in this video I will talk about text in Figma and how you can add text in your file, how you can edit it. So this video is going to be all about text in Figma, okay? So yeah, let's get started. So first of all, how you are going to add text. So either you can click on this text option here at the top, okay? Or else like simply you can click on T on your keyboard, then this is going to be selected. Okay, so now let me tell you, like there are like different ways how you can add text. Now either you can click, just have a single click, okay, and you can write it as, okay, uh, yeah, this is a sentence. Okay, another way is by clicking on the text and then click and then just click and drag. Okay, so here what happened is you have created a fixed height and width, okay, to the text. Now I'll show you how. Okay, this is a long this is a long paragraph where we will have multiple lines in it. Okay, so if I am just going to repeat this line, okay. Now just see, okay, here the bounding box is fixed. Okay, so here in this case you can see that this is a fixed one. Okay, okay, so here what is happening, I'll show you here what is happening. Here if you add text, then this is going to just the height is going to be increasing like this. Okay, so this is the different way you can add text. Okay, now, okay, this problem, if you want to solve it, like here is one settings here. Okay, like you can do that. So like for example here, okay, auto height. Okay, so you see now if you add text to it, so that's it. So that is how you can solve this issue. Like the height is going to automatically increase. Okay, I'll talk about that option also after some time. But for now, I'm just telling that how you can resolve this. Okay. Now here the thing is, it's the length is automatically increasing. Okay. Now the moment you adjust the width of this box, okay, now the height is going to automatically increase. Okay, I hope you got this difference. Okay, so that is how, first of all, I showed you like how you can add text in different ways. Like, okay, you can either you can have a fixed width and height box to add text to it, or else you can just click, you can just click and then you can start typing. Okay, in that case the length is going to automatically increase. Okay, so yeah, that is the thing. So first of all, now I'll delete all the extra things here. Okay, now I'll go through all the options here you get. Okay, like for example here, now if you click on this one, here you can edit the font you want. Okay, like you can see the preview also in the in your design. Like for example, um okay, so I'll go with the Montserrat font. Okay, so here this is the font. Like here you can change the font of the text. Okay, here it's the bold option. Okay, so from here you can select the font style, whichever font style you want. Okay, for example, I want the medium one. Okay, so that is how you can edit the font, like the font style. Okay, Now here this is font size, okay, how you can adjust the font size here. Okay, so that is how. Okay, so now what is this line height? Okay, for example, if you have multiple lines, okay, so you can increase the, increase or decrease the line height from here. Okay, so to show you that I need some, I need multiple lines. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply copy, and that's it. So we have 3 lines here. Okay, now I'll try to, increase the, see, what I'm doing is I'm simply, clicking on this one and I'm dragging it. So this is going to, you know, increase, you see that the height between the lines is increasing, or you can also manually type it here like 150%. Okay, by default it takes percentage only, the value in percent, so you can either write it as 200%. So this is how you can, edit the line height here, the height between the lines. Okay, now I have this one, the letter spacing. Okay, so see, this is increasing the space between the letters, so this is the letter spacing. Okay, now this you can use in some cases, like for example you have a heading or something. Okay, so you can, adjust this thing, the letter spacing, and you can edit those headings. So that is just an example I have given where you can implement this. Okay, so this is the paragraph spacing. Okay, so in order to see that, I am going to need like, multiple paragraphs. So yeah, so I have it like 3 paragraphs here. Okay, I'll just increase the, yeah, see, I have 3 paragraphs here. Okay, now if you want to increase the height between this 3 paragraph, you are going to click on this one. Okay, see how the space is increasing, right? So this is the paragraph spacing. Okay, and here, okay, this is the auto width. Okay, what will happen is I'll show you. See, now what has happened is like the length is going to increase now automatically. So this is the auto width option here. Okay, now if you, for example, I'll show you here. I'll repeat this text here. Okay, see. Okay, now here the the length, the width of the bounding box is automatically increasing, so that is auto width. Okay, now this is auto height. Now this is auto height. Okay, now you will see that if you add here text, then the height is going to increase here. The height will increase. Okay, that is the auto height option. Now here is the fixed size, which I showed you like in the in the beginning of the this one video. So if you, try to see, it's the text is getting outside the bounding box. Okay, so what this option have done is this has, made the bounding box fixed. Okay, it will have fixed width and fixed height. Okay, so I hope you got the differences between all these settings. Okay, now here is the alignment. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'll just, okay, let me delete this. I'll have a fresh text here. Okay, so this is a sentence. Okay, this is a sentence. Now I want to show you, like if I have, a little bit long bounding box. Okay, Now what I'll do here is I'll click on this text align center. Now see, my text is in center. Now if you type in here, this is a long sentence, you see that like this, the if I'm adding also, the text is expanding, the text is in the center and it's expanding from both the sides. Okay, now if I have this one, okay, you see that this is the right alignment. Okay, so now if you added like this, sorry, this this is a long sentence, you see that it's automatically, the text is aligned at the right side. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so these options we have explored. Now I want to show you what these options are. Okay, so for that I'm going to create a fixed text box here. Okay, okay, so first of all, this is the this is a sentence. Okay, that's it. Okay, so this is a sentence here. Now I want what I want is this by default it is align top. Okay, now if I click on the align middle, the text is going to come exactly at the center of the text box. If I want it to come at the bottom, see, okay, this is how you can play with the text, like wherever, like you can make it aligned right, then at the bottom, okay, middle, and then at the top. So this is the basic difference, like in between all these options. Okay, now I have these three dots here, right? So these are you know some advanced options, but I'm not going to explain all this in this video. But I'm definitely going to explain you all this like in my upcoming videos. So for today, I hope you got these concept here, this topic here, like all the settings here. Okay, and if you have got any doubts, so let me know in the comment section. And for now, that's it. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much.